What's going on, guys? It's Michael here, and today I am doing a jelly bean versus ice cream sandwich showdown. I've got my good friend Shogor from NETrevgadget helping me with this video with his setup of the Blue Snowball microphone and the Nikon D3000. And okay, so first off we're going to start off with a quick browser test, but a quick reboot of both devices. So we will turn them off, and then we will see which one loads fastest. The Galaxy Nexus on the left is running ICS, and the Galaxy Nexus on the right is running Jelly Bean. This one is rooted, this one is completely stock. And as you can see, it takes longer for Jelly Bean to shut down at the moment. But once it has shut down, we'll see which one is faster at loading. And mine's taking a very long time. Freaking hell. It's probably because I haven't turned my phone off in so long. But anyway, okay, so we'll go ahead and turn them on at exactly the same time. Like so. As you can see, it's rooted so that it has the unlock symbol. And both Galaxy Nexus devices have different boot screens. Obviously, because of different versions of Android. The one on the left will be running a custom boot image from AOKP, but the one on the right is the Jelly Bean full stock. And as you can see, the Galaxy Nexus on the left has already booted. This one is running AOKP with Franco kernel, still ice cream sandwich nonetheless. And the one on the right is Jelly Bean, but it takes quite a lot longer to boot. But if this was stock Android versus stock Android ICS versus Jelly Bean, then I've been told that Jelly Bean is quicker at loading, but not against a rooted device, obviously. But yeah, surprisingly long. Still loading. There we go. As you can see, both have loaded fine. Mine still has to load some widgets, but apart from that, it looks like the rooted ICS has won that challenge. The second part of this challenge is going to be looking at the menus and navigation and see how fast the overall performance is with both these devices. And just going to start off with a basic scroll test in between the menus, and as you can see, both are actually relatively smooth. Actually no stutter on either device at the moment. As you can see, this one has Project Butter for Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. This one's still stock not stock Jelly Bean, stock ice cream sandwich. We'll have a look at how they both load the app drawer, and as you can see, Jelly Bean handles that a lot better than the stock ICS. If I can hit the two buttons at the same time. Like so. You can see there's a little bit of a stutter on the ice cream sandwich side, whereas this one is very, very smooth. And I've just opened up an application. But yeah, as you can see here, extremely smooth navigation of even the app drawer. And this one, they're both running Nova Launcher, but this one has a transition effect. But you can still see the ice cream sandwich on the Galaxy Nexus is still nothing to be ashamed of, still as fast as most phones out today. So that concludes part 2 of this test. So part 3 of this test is going to be looking at the keyboards on both of these different versions of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Still, the left one is running ice cream sandwich, the right is running Jelly Bean, and I've been told that the Jelly Bean keyboard is a lot more predictive based on what you write. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in something into the ICS Galaxy Nexus, and if I go ahead and spell my name wrong, it will give me different options for what my name is, whereas if I go over to Jelly Bean, it will predict what I'm going to say next. So if I say space, it will try and finish the sentence for me, but obviously it's not going to guess my name because there are millions of names. So if I just spell my name wrong again, it'll give you another list of options. So Jelly Bean kind of tries to complete what your sentence is, whereas ICS still does an amazing job of autocorrect and predictive text. And go ahead and do the dictation on both of these devices. Jelly Bean supports offline dictation, so you can go ahead and go into the settings and download different files for different languages for offline dictation. ICS does not support that, but go ahead and delete the text and go ahead and go on the dictation now. I am currently using the dictation on the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, period. There we go. So it seems that both of these devices have done a very good job, and it's still trying to dictate what I'm saying now, which I wasn't actually aware of, but yeah, I forgot to stop it. But yeah, that's about it. So go ahead and click done. I'll pause that one. But yeah, you can see how good the dictation is on both of these devices. They're pretty much the same, except that Jelly Bean now supports offline dictation. ICS still does not support that. So yeah, that's about it for part 3 of this test. So that about sums up the test between Jelly Bean and Ice Cream Sandwich on both the Galaxy Nexus variants from GSM. I'm just going to leave you with one last thing, which is the Easter egg on both of these devices, being the Nyanka and the Jelly Bean. There you go. And as you can see, if I hold them both, Ice Cream Sandwich features the Nyancat-like Android robot, and Jelly Bean obviously features jelly beans, which you can actually play around with and do all sorts of things. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Just want to say thank you to my friend Shogo again, who is the owner of the NETrevgadget channel. I'll leave a link in the description to that, so go check him out because he'll be bringing up some Galaxy Nexus videos as well. I want to thank him for actually lending me his Galaxy Nexus on the left, which is running AOKP on rooted ICS. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, come check out my other videos. I have got a lot of Galaxy Nexus videos going on at the moment. Please like this video and subscribe for future videos. So see you in the next video. Bye. What's going on, guys? Today I'll be answering a common question when it comes to customizing Android phones such as the Galaxy Nexus, and that is whether or not